Welcome to week 19. This week it's a light week because I'm moving house, and that'll be worse than training ever can be, so stick around to see some of that footage. But first off, we're doing a brick, and yeah, then a light week, and we'll get into heavier week next week after we've moved house. So enjoy. Thank you for watching. Well, it is Sunday morning and I still feel like something's not right in my gut, but I am going to do a brick anyway. 30k ride and then a 5k run, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll shake it all loose for me in there. Who knows? Anyway, something's got to give eventually. Welcome to my journey. We're going to take this and train it to compete in this. Yes, you heard right. This fat, unfit, middle-aged man is going to compete in the Cairns Ironman Triathlon 2024. That's a 3.8k swim, 180k bike ride, and a 42k run. Well, hopefully run. Starting 60 weeks out, you can follow me and see if I've got what it takes to make it all the way. Every week we'll have a new episode, and you can see the highs and lows, all the tears, all the blood, all the sweat, and there'll be lots of sweat. I hope you join me and enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. We'll see you soon. Oh, and make sure if you see me out on the trail, say hi, give me some encouragement, or something like that. Okay, so that was a 30k ride followed by a 5k run in pretty good time. I'll put the times up on the screen. So pretty happy with how I pulled up after that little break. Yeah, the day off yesterday obviously agreed with me, so good choice me. And now we'll have a pretty light week this week, I think, leading into moving house. Still be putting some kilometers down, but not trying to push anything, just to let the body recuperate a little bit. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, Monday morning. Just a light week this week, and it's like 1,300 meters today. My back's a bit, I don't know what's going on with my back. I might have to, I think it's the float. Like when I swim in salt water, I don't use the float at all because I float nice and everything's balanced, and I think it's using the float in the pool for too long a period of time sort of seems to make my back arch a little bit. And anyway, when I get a swimming coach, I'm sure we'll sort all of that stuff out. So got to contain myself this week for the big move. At least it's not too hot this time. Last time I moved house, it was like 4,000 degrees and nearly killed me. It's a whole other story. Anyway. Tuesday morning, and I feel like it's windier than it looks, but anyway, Gonna go for a bit of a ride. Just a bit of a ride. Well, today is Tuesday afternoon and I've got a run. It's blowing, I don't know, it's windy out there, but I'm gonna have a crack at my record today. I'm feeling pretty good and we're gonna see how we go, even with the horrific headwind. So wish me luck. And so this will be the last run this week. Tomorrow I'll have my swim and I'll do the hill, and then Thursday I'll be having the day off in preparation for 3 days of back-to-back moving stuff out of the house, up and downstairs. Yeah, it's going to be a big 3 days of moving, so try to give my body a little rest before we get right into that. So let's see how we go in this. Well, no record tonight. That wind was really pumping. So still not a bad time, still 35 minutes, but gee whiz, that wind was strong on the first half of the run. Anyway, I got my run in, hard as it was. So, whew. Well, just a quick swim this morning. 1.5 k's or something, but I did post a new record for my fastest kilometer, down to 25 minutes almost exactly, so pretty happy about that. I really am looking forward to getting some time to have some swim lessons though, because it feels like I am an egg beater going through the water but not getting any faster. So it's not too tiring for me and I'm not really struggling, you know, like I'm not running out of breath, but I just, you know, technique is obviously everything when it comes to swimming. So I am looking forward to getting some lessons in refining my technique at some point. I think that'll certainly add a few minutes onto my, or take a few minutes off my times, no doubt. So just the hill this afternoon, and that'll wrap this week up in terms of exercise. So although, you know, physical exercise, then I've just got to move house, so, and go up and down stairs about 4,000 times. So I'm sure that'll be fun. It's been a long week, and even though I haven't been training heavily this week, as you can see, I would probably rather go training than move house. I've done, I think yesterday it was 20-something thousand steps, 13 kilometers of walking, about 70 flights of stairs. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of this week, and we'll get back into the training again next week in the new house, a new location, and get things back on track before I go away for a wedding in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be a bit of an interrupted time period, but it's all good. We're on track still. And I tell you what, one thing, we moved house about 8 months ago, and it nearly killed me. Like, you'd no idea. Anyway, and what I will say is this time, even though I'm a bit buggered, I am just hammering through it, no problems. My fitness level now is just not even comparable to what it was previously. So it's good evidence for the overall benefit of doing something like an Ironman, especially the training that goes with it. So really happy with that respect. Even after a big day of moving yesterday, I was tired last night, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't a wreck, and normally I would be. So all good. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, click like. It all helps, and I really look forward to sharing the rest of the journey with you.